Yellow, we're back at it again. Last episode we did a little bit of work on the inside of the base, and this is kind of where I left that off. But this episode, what we're going to do is hopefully get a little bit more work done on this area. But before we get started with that, I want to show you guys what I've been up to the past couple days. So if we head over here, this is where I've been doing some work with my villagers, and I told myself I didn't want to do villagers this season at the beginning of the season, but got a little ways into it. Turns out I'm probably going to need a lot of some of these building blocks, some of these materials to build multiple different things, and so I got these guys going. Also, I have a lot of Also, I have a good source of emeralds from actually trading iron with these guys. If you come up here, you can see these guys all give me an iron ingot per emerald, so that's pretty good. But the main reason for setting this up actually was for the quartz and the redstone. So if I come up here to my second level, I've got a bunch of clerics up here. I can use the rotten flesh and gold from the gold farm to trade with these guys, get more emeralds. And then I also will be needing a lot of redstone dust. And so that's the main reason for those guys. And then up here, we have the masons, who will be able to give me quartz, and then like polished andesite, polished diorite could be useful, other things like that for some of the builds I'm going to be doing in the future. So that's kind of what I've been up to. I'm going to spend a little time in here trading with some of these guys and getting things going. And then hopefully we'll be able to come back and work on this interior a little bit. But in the meantime, I met up with Justin and Brady, and we're starting a new little project in the shopping district over there that's going to be pretty cool, I think. We're going to be building a library, and so I'm going to roll some tape of us sort of getting our thoughts together on that, and then we'll be back, hopefully, and have some work done on the interior of the base.
Oh, my forearm's already burning, Trav.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that side looks a little longer.
What? No, the side's the same length, theoretically.
Oh.
I think that's good.
I like that.
I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so
I like that.
it's cool. Do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, 21 letters.
Pretty sure it's 26, but that's okay.
Yeah, but don't you remember that text? It was like 26, but if we take out like K, L, and Z, and Q.
That's 23.
because nothing is named that.
It's 23, but that's okay.
No. No, there's a couple more. There's a couple more. I got to 21 somehow. I forgot. I'll have to reread the thing, but I got to 21.
Oh, by item.
Item name. See what I'm saying?
Oh.
Then it's like, oh, I need stone. So you come in here and you go to S. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, so
and then you find it S.
21 divided by 7, that's 3. We do
So
3 levels.
3 letters per side.
3 letters per side.
Oh.
1 on each level.
Okay.
3 levels. Bada bing,
Per
bada
level.
boom.
What the hell?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, shit. How much is there?
Oh, dude, you missed your... Wait. No.
Wait, where's he going? He's
Wait,
going
he's digging.
diagonal. He's going horizontal. No.
Yeah, you were ready for that.
Oh,
Got a
damn.
little sidetrack there. That is an octagon. Thank you.
You would be right, Travis. Good job.
All right.
Wow,
Oh,
Trav,
shit.
I'm so proud of you.
Where's
Oh,
my
dude,
poker
you
box with
know,
all my damn-
This is why he's an
It's over
engineer,
here,
Brady.
This is an octagon.
This is an octagon. Yeah, that would be right. It is.
Okay.
See, like I see I would never be able to figure that out. So he, with his master's degree, just all the knowledge he's learned and went, boom.
So back on topic.
Yeah.
We are doing this out of sand and sandstone and stuff, right? Or did we decide on that?
Yeah.
Or do we want it to be darker?
I don't know.
I think we should have some light and some dark. Brady, I think I
see what you're saying with the.
See, we could
We could put some
'cause-
green in there.
so right, we could put like the new tough color in there.
Oh, with this, yeah, okay.
You see that? And then we could do
just
like,
talking about random colors.
then we could do regular terracotta. You see the regular terracotta, and then we could do red terracotta just because the hue is like kind of red.
There's your green.
What?
Oh,
Trav,
okay,
you
I thought
are
you-
really bending her, baby. I like it. I like it.
Look at this.
That is a gradient right there. I have a lot of terracotta too, just by the way.
I mean, look at this. I mean, look at that.
Look at this. That's a building right there. We're done. That's it. That's the library. Now we're talking.
Dude, now we're
Okay,
talking,
now we're
bro.
good.
Yep. I like the blue tinge.
Actually, we could
Actually-
wait.
That
actually does
that's not
kinda
bad.
look good.
I say we start with the entrance.
I like that.
Also,
I'm thinking like kind of pillar, kind of
mm-hmm.
grand, kind of cool.
Maybe we should put some of the wall in.
Ooh.
Okay.
See, like now it
See, now
already
better,
looks
right?
better.
See what I'm saying?
It
Okay.
already looks better. Yeah.
Right, just gonna
Hold
frame
on,
that a
now
little bit. Hold
wait,
on. All right,
wait,
wait a second. Ooh.
To the right of it. Yeah.
Wait a second.
Oh.
Let me see. I think it's one block off.
Yeah, it's too off. It's too off.
No way. No way.
Yeah, it's too off. Yeah. So we gotta take her down.
No. Okay. Well, let me take a picture of it.
Okay. Wait, give me a good
smile.
Time. I kind of like how this left side's looking.
I would have to disagree.
Real? Oh, okay.
I wanna
Okay, no. I like that. This is constructive criticism here. I like it. I like it.
construction criticism.
Construction criticism. That's right.
This is a symmetrical arc.
It is,
But it needs
I
work.
don't like it. Yeah. I think once we put details,
Yeah, you might be
we could
right.
detail out these corners pretty
Yeah,
easily,
yeah.
pretty heavy. It's definitely gonna dwarf the shopping district.
Yeah, it's fine. A lot of work left to do over there still, but we're back at the base now. What's this? Oh yeah, by the way, Justin gave me his shulker box with all this quartz, so I was able to do a bunch of work in here. And so this is what we're kind of working with right now. Let's take a little tour up and down. I'll show you kind of what the deal is. So we've got this bottom floor here where I'm going to have items in all these different chests that are going to be filtered out, and I'll show you the back side here in a minute. Basically, there's just a hopper line running behind with a bunch of sorters that are going to sort these all out. And then up top here, it's going to be the same thing. Over there's a little dropper elevator that's going to bring all the items up and move them over that way. And then they're going to come up even further to up here where there's going to be some storage silos that I haven't put in yet. And I got a couple other plans for up here, but I'm not quite there yet because, as you can see right now, my method of going up and down is just using the scaffolding right here, which is really annoying, especially when I have to jump over the glass and stuff to get on the other side. But essentially, I have found a solution to this, and you'll notice there's a couple holes in the ground here. So what I'm going to do is a little bit of this. Okay, I'm going to do some of this and do some of this and get some redstone in here. And basically what's this going to do is a secret, because I am not going to show you yet because it's really exciting. Okay, so I've got all this redstone in here. Little piston right there. Little slime block right there. Some of you are starting to figure out what this is going to be about. And then I'm going to cover this thing in beehives. Why? Because beehives are an immovable block, turns out. Which means I can extend and retract this slime block without any of these blocks down here also moving. Because this slime block usually just picks up the blocks next to it, takes it with them. Some of you are seeing the vision here, right? I'm going to put some pressure plates around the sides. And a little step up. And the idea is that we're going to be able to bounce from level to level. So that's how we're gonna move around in here. Is we're gonna bounce up and down just like this. Woohoo! It worked. And I did another one up here just to show you guys. But basically, I can go bottom to top floor in like no time. And then if I want to come down, I just jump on the slime block and down I go, or I can fly down or whatever. But I'm gonna do another one right here. And then basically we're just gonna be able to bounce around up and down this place, which is pretty sweet. I can just keep running, and it takes me all the way up. If I want to come down, I could even fly down this way if I want to. Super stoked about that. I think that's really fun. Little addition to the base here. So let's do now that we can kind of move around a little bit, let's do a little tour. And I'm going to start over here. So this is where all the items are going to go in. I haven't put a chest yet, but what'll happen is there's a chest here. This is for shulker boxes, and I'll have a little lever right there, a little switch, so that I can unlock and lock this hopper to drop the shulker box items in there, and then I can lock it so I can break the shulker box and the hopper doesn't pick it up, long story short. And over here, this is where the chest will be, and this is where I'm going to input all the items that need to go into this whole storage system. And once they go in there, you'll see back here, this is that hopper line I was talking about. Each of these sorters is going to be looking for the item that is moving along above, that is filtered out in this hopper, and then it's going to bring it into the chest that's down here, which is going to correspond to whatever item is in the item frame above the chest. I believe Impulse was the one who created the item sorting system, if anybody is interested in learning how that works exactly, but I'll give you a little rundown. So basically what happens here is I've got this filtered for just golden carrots. There's a certain amount of items that need to be in here for it to take an item out. In this case, that is whatever that is, 45 items. Then once this comparator detects a high enough signal strength coming from that hopper, it will extend this redstone signal down to here, which then gets picked up by this repeater, transferred to the torch, unlocks this hopper, lets an item in, and then by the time that all happens, this is turned back off again. And so I'll show you kind of how it looks, but basically if I put one in, it gets filtered out. If I put another one in, it gets filtered out. So essentially where that's all going is into that chest. So if I were to put it in the input right here, it's going to make its way along the hopper line until it finds this one. It's going to go through here, it's going to come down here, and then it's going to make its way into that chest. As you can see, it did just fine there. And so basically that's how all of these are going to work along this entire backside and all the way around. So what I need to do now is basically get a bunch of items, a bunch of random items for filtering, and then a bunch of items to go in each of these chests. And then I'm going to start filling this all in. And eventually we're going to have a functioning total storage system in here. So I'm going to do a little work on that, and then I'll be right back. Would you just look at all this junk? Oh, I got so much random crap in here. It's time, I think, pretty soon here to start cleaning some of this stuff up. Now, let's take a little spin back over to the base here. And as we kind of walk in here, you'll see all of these items start to appear. So now we're really getting the full picture of what's going to be happening here. I've got all the filters in. As you can see, if we go back behind here, all of these items are filtered out. And every single item has a place to go that I need to have a place to go in the storage system. Both levels, all finished. We're ready to go. I can bounce in between them, and haven't done this part yet. I think we're going to save that for another time. It's not going to take too long, but it's a little different than what's going on down below. But let's just take a minute to enjoy the fact that this is finally done. Every season, I pretty much do something like this, and it just takes a long time. As you can see, there's a couple items in here. I think right here there's one that I didn't get yet. I don't remember exactly what that... Oh, it's name tags. I only had one name tag, so I didn't have one to put in the item frame. But yeah, this area is really coming together pretty good, honestly. There's one more thing I want to do, and then I'm going to send you guys over to some fire bloopers from earlier. Let's just do a little test run. I want to show you guys how this works. So I don't know, let's grab some random blocks. How about a stack of dirt and 21 cobblestone? So right now it looks like we have a stack and 12 cobblestone in there. So when I put this 21 more in, we'll have a stack and 33. Theoretically, we should. And then here's the dirt chest. In there, we've got 22, so I should have a stack and 22 when I'm done putting all this stuff in. If I had a shulker box, I would stick it right here and all the items would go out. And then when I was ready to pick up the shulker box, I would pull that lever so that the hopper is locked, so it can't pick anything up like that. And then I would break the shulker box and it would just sit right there to pick it up and switch it out. Over on this side, this is the chest. I also made this little light here. If we go around the back, I'll show you. Basically, all this does is it just takes a pulse from the hopper down below, and if there's items going through the hopper, it turns on this little light. And then after the items are done going through the hopper, it keeps the light on for about 1 minute and 15 seconds. It takes 1 minute exactly, pretty much, for an item to get all the way through this whole system. So if the light's on, there's still items in the system, and I probably don't want to leave, because if you leave and there's items in the system with like hoppers and stuff, things can get messed up. Okay, time for the big test. Here we go. 21 cobblestone, 64 dirt. Okay, see the light went on. Cobblestone is right here. It's coming in. Yep, so there it goes. We should get 33. Beautiful. And now it's going to be taking the dirt out. So the light's on. Let's go up and let's check on the dirt. There they go. Perfect. They're starting to trickle in. That took about 30 seconds or so, I would say, maybe 40 seconds. So, relatively quick. And it's going basically, it can only go as fast as hoppers can go. And we got our stack in 22. Beautiful. So that is how that works. Next episode, I'm planning on moving into this place. I think what that entails is getting this top area figured out, getting everything in up there. Probably getting some armor stands worked out in here, and then filling in all the extra items that I have laying around all over this base. I mean, they're everywhere. So that's what we're going to work on next episode. But for now, I'm going to send you guys over to the bloopers, which are awesome. I was laughing out loud putting these together. So you're going to want to stick around for those. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. With that being said, enjoy the bloopers. Feel free to like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see y'all next time.
I was trying a different kind of column.
Are you so for real right now? It's a.
It took you that long
Wait,
to notice.
so like,
Hey, all ideas are good ideas.
we're into the dirt columns, right?
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm not
opposed
opposed to using bamboo.
Why in that part? Why are we on each other's bed? Wait, no.
What just happened, bro? Did you?
Right when you slept, I put you in my bed and slept right next to you.
You do.
We woke up on each other's side.
All right.
Oh,
Anyway,
we're locked. Brady and I are so bored right now, dude.
we are.
It's so...
Okay.
I'm just getting some blocks that we might be able to use here, alright?
Oh, Trav, I accidentally doubled the amount of hoppers that I needed.
Maybe we should go make some brekkie and sit on it.
No, hold on. I think we're on the
No, never mind. No, hold
I
on.
think we're on a version of
I don't think so.
No, seriously, I think we're close.
Hey, guys, I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's happening?
Sorry, I'm just shaking my bottles real quick.
What?
Macy walked in with some shake and bake pancake things, so we're shaking them.
So we can bake them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, leave that there. There's. Wait, are we gonna be?
That's what I was gonna do. That's what I was gonna do.
Hold on.
That's what I was gonna do. That's what I was gonna do.
We're back! We're back! Come on! Let me cook!
Wait, while
Let
we're
me
at-
shake! Let me shake! Come on! We have company.
All right, yeah, we
I
probably
figured
gotta-
because of the big.
All right, let's go.
All right, hold on. Let me just.
Why aren't we in the middle then?
All right.
Like what?
Well, because I'll tell you why.
Tell me.
I will tell you why. The reason that we're not. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Yes, we need help. Obviously.
I was like, Oh, he spends all day building buildings in real life.
Well, you know what?
Nah, seriously, bro.
I used up all my powers today.
Why am I the one figuring out that it's not in the middle?
I still don't believe you 100%.
Ooh, wait, that kind of looks cool.
All right, let me see.
Having
That's what
all
we're
the-
going for, is something that looks cool.
Well,
So,
that's- really? Is it really?
yeah.
Oh.
What you got? Whoa.
Whoa. That must have been pretty tough to get.
The bottom is an arc, the top is a chevron, okay? We're
A
working
chevron. Chevron. More of a eucalyptus.
through it. What? Eucalyptus.
Yeah, right? Isn't that what they call it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah,
Otherwise known as ovals, or
No, that's an ellipse, you dumbass.
oh. Are you sure? You weren't sure where the middle was.
Dude,
So I
I'm
think
telling
I'm
you,
right.
bro.
God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Why do you use
Where's
these
the problem,
things?
dude?
Just
How
no,
do
just
you use these things, bro?
That's it.